this initiative and campaign and anything that we've done with mental health has been received in such a unique, powerful way, really unlike anything we've done before.
Well, it's so encouraging and so inspiring. It really brings tears to the eyes and it stirs the soul. It's what it's about, being a human being, helping others that are suffering.
To see a whole NFL team committed to this issue and proudly wearing these shirts that say phrases like that are also meant to showcase that it's okay to have these conversations. It's okay to not feel okay.
Talk about my mental health, one of the biggest things was, I went top golfing one day, and as I was there, it was a small kid come up to me, and his dad walked up to me and said, "Hey, I thank you for, speaking out, because my son has been facing a lot of, adversity. He's been in his room a lot, struggling with his mental health, and once he saw me on the TV, that's when he started reaching out, and it was more so because, I told him that it was okay not to be okay, and if he could see one of his guys that he look up to, go out and say that, that would make him, have enough courage to go and tell his mom, his dad, that, he need help. And ever since then, he said that his son has been coming out, his son's been talking to him, and his son's been getting out of his room, and that's what you do it for. You do it because, there's so many people who feel like their back is against the wall and they have absolutely nobody to talk to, or they feel like, they get picked on. So me being who I am, if I can come out and say it, if they guys can come out and say it, they're gonna give that enough courage and that enough heart to come out and just say, I need some help as well.
Everyone has a different story, and everyone connects in a different way on this issue. So I think being able to have so many different voices willing to share their story and be vulnerable and share that with the Indianapolis community and then nationally and worldwide was just so inspiring, and we're just so thankful for everybody who participated or donated or shared their story. It means the world to us.
And now you start transcending just what's before you, which is the most exciting game in the world. Now you start talking about, well, how can we change the world and make it a better place because of this great game?
We were able to open up a grant program for those funds that were raised, which is really the first time we've done something like that. So it's been a learning experience for us, but it's been so wonderful because it's helped us really keep a pulse on what is out there, what's already in existence, what's the good work that's already being done, and how can we fill any of those holes or gaps that are missing, and how do we really elevate the ones that are doing such great work.
It would be a shame not to have that platform and really use it. I mean, I'm talking about use it, until you wear it out.
And that's why I'm glad that I'm a part of this Kicking the Stigma campaign, because I'm a living testimony that, it's okay not to be okay, but you gotta fight, and you cannot let this beat you. You gotta make sure that you have enough courage to say, okay, I'm gonna step up and I'm gonna beat this stigma, and I'm gonna make sure that people understand that I'm not afraid to go out and talk about my mental health, because I'm not ashamed.
Ultimately, we see making cultural shifts. This is a societal and a cultural issue, mental health. I think we really hope to make such a huge shift in that mindset, that you should be proud to be supporting this issue, and we are. I'm so proud of the work that we are doing, maybe more proud than anything I've done so far in my life, and I really hope that we can break down those walls and break down those barriers that so sadly exist and have been existing for far too long.
It's incredible, and I couldn't be more excited and more moved in my heart and soul to do more and to continue to see how we can change the world through this.